Yeah. Oh, just in time. Hello. What?
Hello there, my name is Scribe.
Oh my god! Scribbly!
It is
Hello,
Scribe,
everyone.
indeed.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Sinatra, there's something wrong with your headphones.
I don't think so.
Your voice sounds all low.
So it's just the way I was made. I cannot get that high.
You're just not using the right drugs.
I'm going to do my best, all right?
Oh boy, here we go.
Hold on. Hold on.
Are you?
Hello.
That's as high as I
Squeezing
can
a certain?
Hello.
Did you squeeze a certain part of your anatomy? To do that
I
by any
might
chance?
be. Hello. That's as high as I can get.
Hello.
What's going on, fellas? How
Hello,
we doing?
darkness, my old friend.
I've come to talk to you
Are you
again.
going to Scarborough with him?
Hello, Drunkle, my old friend.
How are
A
you?
rare treat to have Scribe on the show. Indeed it is. We love us some Scribe.
Yeah. Well, You thought it was until this shit happened.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sorry about that. That's all my fault. That wasn't planned or anything, guys. If you can believe it, this is all off the cuff.
Yeah. Microphone issues.
My Legos finally arrived. Nice. I know you've been waiting for those for like a week and a half, Fake Gamer Cat. Drunkle, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Thank you. Good. Yeah, just finished work. That was, you know, the extra cleaning jobs. Everything went swimmingly. Left it in, you know, in good nick. Went to the pub, had a drink, go out for a smoke. There's a pigeon egg in an ashtray, and I don't know why.
I wonder if it left it there.
Well, I mean, it was empty.
The
So
egg or
it
the
didn't look
ashtray?
like it had. The egg was no. There was the ashtray had an egg in it. It wasn't empty. The egg
You just
was
said the egg was empty.
The egg was empty, but the ashtray had an egg in it. And so I don't know if something hatched or
Who smokes an
like-
egg?
Desperate
people-
people.
People who could talk like this.
And
Oh no!
then I leave and I was like, say goodbye to the bouncer, be like, right, just got to go to work. Gonna be back after midnight because it'd be at midnight. They say no admittance after midnight, no exceptions, except in a very, very, very small writing. It says except for drunkle. And I go up. I was like, oh, safe, right? And I go for the you know, the dap, the hand slap, and he goes for the fist bump, and neither of us changed, and we're in a standoff now, Sin, and I'm not changing, and he's not fucking changing.
It's like
Then in the end,
Step
I just walked off.
All right, Scribe, do you watch... Well, hold on. First off, how are you, Scribe?
I am doing well, all things considered.
I
hope everybody
appreciate
in
you.
the chat is doing well.
I appreciate you joining us tonight. Thank you for taking some time.
Sure.
out
No,
of your
I
busy
was
schedule.
talking to a friend of mine. I was like, you know, when you invited me the other day, I was like, you know, I like talking to Sinatra and Trunkle.
Yeah, we're a good time over
I
here.
love
Yeah.
that little pause between Sinatra and Drunkle was.
Well,
I mean, I heard it. I heard it.
you got to admit that's progress of a kind.
Yes.
It's progress of a kind.
We need a Scribe avatar.
I,
It's in the corner.
No, I was just talking to Sinatra before the show about we're all coming up on our 10-year anniversaries of being on YouTube, and it's been talking to Sinatra and Drunkle and Alex and Monkey and everything. Even if a lot of time has passed in between conversations, it always feels like coming home again, and I love it.
Fucking gay.
We
I
made
know.
our bones over here.
Oh, I got a bone right now just thinking about it.
Ooh.
Oh God. All right.
Scribe,
There
do
you
you
go.
watch
Tone of the show
either
is
The
set.
Boys or Invincible?
I watch both.
Are you all caught up?
Excellent work.
I am all
Don't
caught up
be
on
racist.
The Boys.
I am
don't
a
know if
building.
I don't know when
Don't-
Invincible comes out. I might have missed the most recent episode.
Okay, so can we?
Wednesdays.
but
I need
Comes
to
out
talk about The
Wednesdays.
Boys. Can we talk about The Boys?
We can talk about The Boys. You want to talk about its disastrously declining writing quality and
Yes.
plotting?
He does.
Wait, hold
Over
on.
the seasons?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. 3,
Yes.
2, 1. If you haven't left yet, it's now on you. Real quick, Steve Dave. Holy orc shit,
wow.
man. Holy orc shit, Sin, man. Jesus Christ. That ratio is crappier than a farmer in a manure field. Smash the like button or I'll shove your faces in it so you can see for yourself. Ass hats. Ass face do that logic. I made it funny.
Wow.
Thank you, Steve Dave. Yeah, no, I am just not digging the new season.
Well, I haven't dug the last 3 seasons basically because we keep repeating ourselves. It's the it's kind of the super. I mean, it is literally the Superman problem. They've got one guy that they're going after all the time, and they constantly have to come up with reasons why they can't kill him. And we can't win, and we constantly can't win. And then Butcher has to find his humanity, and then he has to find his humanity again. And it's just repeating cycle. It should have been,
That's
there are
spot
some.
on. Holy shit! That's it. That's the formula right there.
Well,
it's like an episode of House. Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah, no, there are some stories that don't need 4 seasons. There are some stories where it's like there was a great TV show, and this just as an aside and an example in comparison. British TV show. First time I ever saw Idris Elba, it was called Ultraviolet, and it was a British TV show about modern day vampire hunters. It was all written by one guy, and when they were making the show, they were like, "Would you like to direct the show?" And the guy who wrote all the episodes directed all the episodes. And there's only like it's like a British series, so there's like 4 or 5 episodes in the whole first season. And at the end of the first season, of a really well written and put together show that like had some world building and had a whole bunch of story threads and things, they were like, "Okay, let's do a second season." He's like, "No, I told the story I wanted to tell. That's it." I was like,
They should
okay.
have done that
He-
with
I
the
mean-
boys.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of shows they should do that with because, and here's the problem, especially with streaming shows these days. You have people like let's take Stranger Things for an example. You have these guys who have this really interesting, kind of member berry kind of situation, but they have an interesting idea for a show. They shop it around. They have years and years to plot it out. They do that first season, and the first season is amazing. It's like, wow, that's really great. And then it's like, now we need a second one next year. And so now they've got an even shorter amount of time to try to come up with, well, how do we hash out a story? And then we have to have the next year and the next year. And the quality just diminishes year over year. Because most seasons or most series, they start off with a really strong first season. I think of Penny Dreadful. I think of Stranger Things, The Boys, Invincible even. And then...
There's a donut pen. That's such a cool one. Oh my god. All right, Scribe, you're good now, mate. Go on, carry on.
I apologize.
Sending some no homo love. Thank you so much, Fostonia. Much appreciated. Sorry, Scribe.
No, I can't hear the donations, guys. I apologize.
You wouldn't get away with it here.
Hold on,
You
Scrub.
shouldn't get away with it at home.
Lot shorter than yours, Sin. That's
Yeah.
Fostonia for another 25. Says, love you too, you limey bastard. Not as much as I love you, Fostonia. Thank you very
Yay.
much, dude. Very, very nice of you. Very kind. Very generous. And not at all gay.
It's 6%.
No, don't. In the chat, don't apologize for interrupting me. I'm used to it. I was Monkey's whipping boy for interruptions over on Lords of the Night, if you'll recall.
I do.
So being
recall.
interrupted on a live stream, yeah. So I'm used to it. Anyway, long story
He
short.
has met me.
Long story short, the necessity to have a multi-season franchise most of the time outlives the actual story that's there to tell. And
Yeah.
The Boys is one example of that.
I mean, Squid
yeah.
Games as well. I mean, the guy Squid Games, the guy took 10 years to write it, to get it made, and it was a real labor of
Yeah.
love for him. And then it did get made, and it was such a fucking overnight sensation. Netflix went, right, season 2, you're doing it, and he
And
went,
season 2 sucked.
All right, exactly, because there was no love there. You know,
I heard it. I had to get up when Scribe was talking. I had to go get another box of Kleenex because I mowed the lawn today and my allergies are fucking crazy. I've heard it referred to as the Walking Dead problem.
Yes, there's that too. Yeah.
Like somebody
It
did a
just-
side by side of I saw Warhammer edit to Kesha. That's kind of like what I have for the 101 or 102.
I love how you
forget.
seamlessly go from talking to reading the chat, and it like.
But they
I mean, I know
compared
when you're doing it, but
they compared Walking Dead to Breaking Bad. You know, Breaking Bad was one of the magnum opus, and the spin-off show Better Call Saul is arguably better than Breaking Bad.
yes, definitely.
And how The Walking Dead just sucked and didn't get better. I think The Boys is going through that right now. And I think a big part of it is a lot of the writing decisions they made. It was so much better when Kimiko didn't talk.
Oh my
Yes.
god, yes.
And remember when Frenchie was gay and then wasn't gay again? Is that
Yeah.
right?
I was just bisexual. I mean, he's French, but like that whole storyline
yeah.
from season 4 with the guy whose family killed, and then he starts bumming the guy, and then like him and Kimiko are like, let's just be friends, and then they're like, no, let's not. Like none of that needed to happen at all. It was such a fucking nothing storyline.
My least favorite of everything else, my least favorite part of the previous season 4 or whatever, was where Huey, spoiler alert, guys, Huey was, for all intents and purposes, raped by a shapeshifter. And after this is discovered, Starlight gets mad at
Yes.
him for cheating on her.
Yes.
And I'm like, wait a second. If this was reversed, if Starlight had been boned by a shapeshifter, you would hear no end of the horror of her being assaulted. But
it
Huey,
was-
oh no, now she's mad
Like,
at him.
episode 1, she was fucking coerced into sucking the Deep's dick, and then there was the whole like.
Well, no,
fucking...
that's from the comic books. That's effectively. I mean,
no,
that's
that
it's a
happened.
modification
That
of
happened
the
in
comic.
fucking episode 1.
Yeah, it was in the
of
comic
season
books
1.
and the show, but it became like Starlight's defining thing was that the deep Harvey Weinsteined her, and we were just supposed to get over the fact that a shapeshifter raped Huey, and it's his fault for not knowing her better.
Right, exactly. Yeah, it's his fault for not detecting it, even though everybody else didn't detect it either. Now they keep having to find excuses over and over again for Butcher and Homelander to have a showdown at the end of every season, and then they have to come up with a reason why it doesn't end and he doesn't actually get killed, and now it's a virus, whereas before it was Soldier Boy, and before it was this, and it's just boring.
I feel like
becomes very
even
boring and tedious.
with the virus
lot-
as well. They go like, oh no, because he's using what was compound V number 1.
V1.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean,
Yeah,
they're
so
doing a
that's
Soldier Boy
different.
spin-off. They're doing a Soldier Boy spin-off series
Are
after
they?
this. So yeah, they can't
Vault
kill him
Rising,
off.
right? Is
Yeah, it's either Vought
that's
Rising or it's like Soldier Boy. It might be a prequel. I think it might tell.
Yeah,
I think it's supposed to
prequel,
tell like
yeah.
World
mean,
War
more
II stuff
than
with Liberty.
Ackles.
But
I can't complain. More Jensen Ackles on the screen. I'm fucking happy with that.
He's carrying the
him and
season
Anthony Starr.
again. That's how weak it is.
Him
It's
and
just
Anthony Starr,
Ackles
yeah.
carrying it.
He's just so fucking funny.
It's
He's fucking it. It's a
it-
pleasure
it's
when he's
a
on the
cr-
screen.
all
it's
of
a
the
credit.
conflict.
It's a credit to the actors. It's a credit to the actors that they can take what is very, very paper thin writing and plotting and maybe entertaining to watch. But there's not a lot going on there, and we keep repeating ourselves, and that's
My biggest issue is the forced conflict. Like,
Yeah.
why the fuck are Huey and Starlight fighting? Why exactly did Homelander beat the shit out of Jack? Like, I don't get it. Is that the kid's name, right, Jack?
I don't know.
Ryan.
Oh, you mean Ryan, the kid?
Whoever.
Jack was supernatural.
Oh, yeah. Like,
But also Jack was in Gen V.
yes.
Oh God, I did watch a little bit of it, Gen V. It was
I liked Gen V better, honestly. It had more of a story and more
Well,
structure.
Oh,
The
God.
first
I mean,
season, yeah.
Cypher in season 2 was just fucking phenomenal. What an actor. He was great. Cypher? Yeah, Cypher.
Yeah.
The dean of the school.
I wish Kamiko would shut the fuck up. Like, it it tanked
Yeah.
her character in 2 episodes. Like,
Easily,
Kamiko was
yeah.
quiet,
I don't understand.
deadly,
I don't understand
dangerous.
why they did that.
Now she's like,
Why did they do
TikTok
that?
jokes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's going to do a Fortnite dance at some point, isn't she? Holy shit.
And then there was
If
the
that happens, we've all got a drink.
our friends at the Kremlin in Russia is a great family First Nation. Ugh. All right, guys, come on.
Oh, do you know, I did laugh though. There was just like, they don't have trans-friendly toilets. I was like, oh, all right, okay.
Yeah, it was a chuckle out of me, but I'm like, ugh, really? Is there any more low-hanging fruit not on the ground?
I said the whole allegory of Homelander being Trump is very on the nose.
Hired.
Yeah, exactly. But what I did like was in episode 1 when they're in the camp. The camp was number 47. I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Subtle.
that too. Yeah, real subtle.
I mean, it was compared to the rest of it. Yeah, it was actually quite subtle.
It's just not. It's not doing it for me, and it sucks because I loved season 1, 2, and 3. They were great.
Season 1 was just
4.
fucking brilliant.
Now season 5. I'm just gonna finish it because I need to know how it ends.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, look, they got to be ramping up to something because I mean, they have to, right?
The showrunner has already come out. I was just trying to look for the tweet on the side here. the showrunner has already come out and said a lot of people are not going to like how it ends. It's like, oh, it's going to be bad.
Oh, God. All right, well. I mean, you've got to run the course, though, haven't you? Invincible, however, it's just going from strength to fucking strength.
Invincible is becoming very... we're not going to spoil the newest episode, but it's becoming very top tier.
That last episode was God's work.
Now, that's 2 of the new donations that I have right now is the 102.50 and the 51.50 are both Invincible AMVs. Drunkle saw them both after the show Monday. Loved them.
Yeah, well, I love Invincible. What can I say?
It is becoming such a much more enjoyable show. You know why? Because the comics were good, and they're sticking beat for beat on the comics. The little changes that they've made are pointless. Like in the comics, Amber's not black. In the show, she was. It's like, okay, that doesn't affect anything, and it's fine. I don't care.
Isn't Tech Jacket a dude in the comics?
Yes, he's a boy, and his technology comes. That story is effectively the Green Lantern story. He finds a dying alien, and the technology goes on him, but they changed it for this one for whatever. He's Zach in the comic books and not Zoe.
Yeah, it's like little shit like that. It doesn't even matter.
No, it's arbitrary, isn't it? Like, and it doesn't affect my enjoyment of the show at all because I've not read the comics. The comics are full of spoilers.
I have. The comics are wonderful.
But I definitely will once the show's done. However, I don't want the show to be done. I want it to go on forever. I'm having such a good time with Invincible. I sent a video to Sinatra on Wednesday. That was the fight with Mark punching someone and it just does nothing. And I'm just going, ah!
Yeah, dude, it is. I am enjoying it so much more. And it sucks because The Boys has the option to give us just a little bit of fan service. Like, just give people something. Let's see.
The thing is, the Boys comic sucked.
The Boys comic was fucking awful. Let's see Butcher and Homelander trade a couple of fucking jabs. Let's see Soulja Boy and Homelander start punching it out. Just give us something. I am very much not enjoying The Boys. It doesn't help that the showrunner for The Boys has TDS and has admitted the show is becoming commentary on the administration derogatory towards MAGA supporters. Part of why I'll sail the seas to get it. I never give money to those who hate you. Well, okay, let's put it this way. I am not the biggest MAGA fan. I think Trump has been shitting the bed consistently for the past 6 months. But I'm not just sitting here going, everyone who supports him thinks he's Jesus. Like, there's a line.
Right.
Except for Trump, he thinks he is Jesus, which is weird, but that's a whole nother conversation.
I don't get the whole thing. It's so obvious that a Homelander is actually, is a parody of Trump.
Oh, dude, how do you not see it? It's like a 1-to-1.
Not see it?
Hey, because when I watch things, I don't immediately try and link it to fucking American politics, I guess, is why I didn't see
it. I guess you're not American, so you don't realize how everything here is American. Everything is American politics.
But, I mean, it was just so tired in the beginning, wasn't it? His first term, and any stand-up comedian was doing like 10 to 15 minutes just Trump jokes. Orange skin, tiny hands. You're like, come on, man, for fuck's sake. Like, I get it, you don't like him, but I'm here to laugh.
No laughing allowed, only anger.
Nah.
You're only allowed to be mad. But, okay, that's enough of The Boys. And I think it comes out Tuesday here.
Tuesday or Wednesday, I forget.
Yeah. But there's only a couple episodes left, and they're just not doing enough, in my opinion.
Well, there's going to be 5 more. I think it's an 8-episode job. But it's got to be ramping up to something. I mean, no more spoilers. We won't be talking about what has happened, but it's going to be ramping up to something. It's got an incredible budget. It is turning into a bit of a supernatural reunion show, and I'm fine with that as well.
I'd rather have that than whatever the fuck they're doing.
I mean, it's going to be both. Because Castiel and Sam are going to show up at some point. They were cast. Misha Collins and Padalecki.
Yeah. American politics
I
isn't
just want- I
everything. I
just
hate
want-
it. Yeah.
I just want the Spider-Man meme between like Soldier Boy, fucking Cass and Sam. Just once, just for a second, you know.
That's what sucks is you are a Billy Butcher fanboy, and I get it. But I'm sorry, it is
Me?
yeah.
I think he's without him the show. I think that's why Gen V wasn't incredible, and I think that's why Vault Rising isn't really going to be that good either, because The Boys is Billy Butcher.
I disagree. I think it is Anthony Starr Homelander who is carrying everything.
No, yeah, I mean Anthony Starr as an actor, yes, he certainly is, but the character of Billy Butcher, that is
okay.
why I love The Boys, mate. It is because it's Billy fucking Butcher. He said Diamond Geezer, for God's sake. I did a little wee.
Real quick, thank you, Shadowcat, for the 777. If either of you have not seen Anthony Starr's other show, I know I've talked to you about it. Banshee, fucking S tier show.
Speaking of S tier shows, completely separate. Have you guys seen Mr. In Between?
No.
No.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Okay, I have said for most of my adult life that my favorite show on television was The Shield,
Right.
and it still is.
Okay.
But at this
Good
point,
choice.
right below, a hair's breadth below, and it's on a good day, it might even beat it. Mr. In Between. Check out Hulu. 3 seasons. Each episode's only
3
half an
seasons, yeah.
hour long. The guy who plays the main character, Scott Ryan.
Okay.
Okay. No. Here's the thing. This show will ruin other shows for you because the amount of story, acting, pacing in a half an hour of this one show outdoes and shames everything else you have seen to this point. I swear. It is so good, and it is so cathartic watching it.
I will check it out.
yeah.
I'm looking for a new show.
Yeah, I mean,
now.
that's
Everybody
a scribe
everybody in chat,
recommendation right there, you know.
if you like The Boys or season 1 of The Boys or shows like, you know, that are tough, gritty, and have a lot of punch to them, you're gonna just go nuts for Mr. In Between. It is a show that doesn't get talked about enough. It's a few years old now at this point, but it is absolute top of the pops. Writing, acting,
Top of the pops.
storytelling. Yeah. Hey, what? Hey, I can use antiquated phrases too. I mean, I'm not doing some kind of Jimmy. I'm not doing a Jimmy Savile endorsement or anything, but I know, you know.
I never expected to hear those words in that accent. That's all. You know?
Oh,
Another great show if you're looking for one. It's older, but Power and Force were 2 wonderful shows.
Power and Force. Don't know that one.
Yeah, it's
Power, I know. Force, I do not.
yeah. Force is the spin-off for Tommy. It's pretty fucking good.
I've been enjoying The Rookie.
Not familiar with that one.
Nathan
Isn't
Fillion
that
decides to become a cop.
is that a
Oh, it's
TV
like-
version of the movie with Eastwood? Or am I thinking of something else? I might be thinking of
I don't
something
think
else.
It looks Nathan Fillion cop. It look the poster for it makes it look like a comedy.
It's got good. It's got funny parts to it, but no, I mean it's a cop show, but it's very well done.
Sorry, Mr. In Between's getting to the top of the list, honestly.
Yeah, no, seriously,
I'll watch that
seriously.
tonight.
Watch the first 2 episodes. Like I said, they're only about a half an hour long each episode, and it's you'll get hooked. You will get hooked immediately.
I'll put it. I assure you, I will watch at least 3 episodes tonight, and if I like it, I will watch at least 1 season tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
once you
yeah.
pop, you can't stop.
He'll be messaging me at 7 a.m. EST going, "Oh my god."
How well you know me.
But we are running
I've not slept.
we're running a little bit over time. Would you guys like to get into some schnews?
I would. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, let's
guys
do
in the
that.
chat, please hit that like button. Please share it out, all that stuff. Scribe Light is the top of the description. Make sure you go give him a subscriber. Drunkles and mine Streamlabs are both below that. I do not believe Scribe has one. Do you?
I never have, no.
Ah.
Yeah, they don't. The last I checked, it would identify. It would give my name as the recipient rather than some phantom bank account or something. So.
Yeah, smash that like, share it out, all that stuff. Slabs down below if you want to support. I added 4 new donos this week: 33, 5150, 75, and 10250. And the 5150 and the 10250 are just chef's kiss. They're incredible and delicious. But yes, most importantly, make sure you hit the like. Let's get into some schnews. There is a new game out on Steam. Oh, okay, you know what? Hold on, real quick. Boop, boop, boop. I want to just do a quick little PSA. Just a quick little heads up. Last night...
PlayStation Advanced?
Last night on the Sin and Sash channel, I did a live stream. And on the live stream, somebody hit me up. They dropped a comma.
Wow. It's been a minute, mate. Nice.
Wait. The first word of the donation was, "I'm going to regret this." I got a message today asking for a refund of the comma.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not a dickhead, so I did refund it, and this is reminding me I have to reset the stream boss. I did refund it. No issues, no fuss, no muss, but I want to put it out there that if you guys do donate, we are very grateful for it. But please, if you are not sure if you can afford it, if you are not sure that you're okay with donating a X amount of money, any of that stuff, please do not do it. Because refunds and chargebacks put my account in jeopardy, and I have had these accounts set up for 10 years, and I would like to be very careful with them. So only do not unredeem. Only donate if you are comfortable and you are sure that you are okay with parting with that bit of money. Anyway.
We don't want your fucking money. We don't want your dirty money. It's no good here. Get out of here.
I will graciously accept whatever you feel comfortable giving, but please make sure you are comfortable and okay. Don't do something that you cannot do. All right.
Don't be an Indian giver.
Yes.
Oh, wait. That's not PC. Oh, shit.
Are you still allowed to say that?
I probably not.
It's be something very different over here as well.
Probably not. But anyway, new game out on Steam. Check this out. Dude,
right.
I need this.
Oh, I'm loving this.
8 digits, 8 shots. Could crack a safe. Could mark a date. Only one way to know. Find the numbers before they find me.
Beat it, Gumshoe.
How fucking cool does this look?
That is incredible. Bryce! Bryce, we need you.
Little known fact, Caravan Palace just released a new single with a music video that is tied into this this video game.
No kidding.
So, yeah.
I love Caravan Palace.
I think it's called Mouse or something, Mr. Mouse.
It's just
or something,
Mouse?
and
That makes sense. Wicked.
something like that. And the animation for the video is this animation, and it's I wouldn't be surprised if the song is tied into the video game itself. But yeah, this is amazing. This is like some Cuphead level sort of
Yes.
I thought Cuphead
classic
as well, yeah.
animation turned into a FPS, which is just crazy. Can you imagine the amount of work that went into this?
Oh, dude, the storyboarding alone and just tweaking it to get the right noir. I was watching Lulkout Crypt this morning, and I'm very, that's like the only show I'm a member of now. And they were talking about this, and I'm watching it. It really is just a noir FPS game, and I fucking love it.
Come on, show us more.
I'm out here building a future. Get rid of
A little Doom reference there. That's pretty cool. Work, build, believe. I like what they're saying here.
It's just got the steamboat with the spinning wheelie. Wow.
Oh, that's so cool.
Well, well. Guess that just made my day.
Stop! You violated the law. It's been too long since I've seen good draw. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Remember the Emperor!
Ew, money. Go away. Here, Sin, you take it. Ew, that money has cooties on it. Thank you, Steve.
Disgusting.
Released yesterday. Oh, dude.
Oh, is that already? Bryce!
It looks so fucking good.
Awesome.
This looks so good. Noir Bar Donut, you're going to have to ask Polly about that one. I'm sure he could probably put something together that would be pretty good. But yeah, I'm going to need this.
Safe. Could.
About what, $30?
Yeah.
I'm out here building a future.
So just the art of it. I am loving it.
Oh yeah, it's an absolute love letter to classic animation on top of everything else, which is just really impressive in and of itself.
Sin doesn't
And all the
support-
references, you have like, Metropolis references, you've got like, Citizen Kane, Doom, all the old detective stuff. It's great.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be bucket loads of Easter eggs in that, right?
I think this would be a fun stream game. I've been doing members. I finally fucked around. The only reason I haven't bought this is because I bought Ragnarok early this week. But I haven't fucking around playing it. I'm enjoying that game.
Yeah.
I am new to the God of War series.
The TV series is based on it.
We saw the video.
There's a TV. What?
The picture of it that the fat, tall biker from Sons of Anarchy is Kratos.
Yeah, Ryan.
Oh, no,
Hurst,
hang on.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not out yet, though, is it?
No.
No,
it's
David
not.
Jaffe was talking about it. He's like, that's not who I would have picked, but okay.
All right.
Jaffe is the guy who created the original series.
Yeah.
Mouse PI, though. Let's go.
Yeah, this looks pretty fun. Anyway, some schnews. Stormy
That's actually
Daniel
wish list real quick.
Daniels looks dramatically different in new photos as disgraced ex-attorney Michael Avenatti, names I haven't said in 5 years,
Oh my God.
moves into a
Michael-
halfway house. Look at her.
Hey,
Oof.
Chris
God
Eliza once
damn.
told us, President Michael Avenatti, never say never. I still have that headline. I love it.
That might be one worth revisiting every now and then.
Oh yeah.
Too. Yeah.
What? Looks like she was in Sons of Anarchy.
Fucking
hell.
eight. Doesn't it?
Man, poor Stormy. Oh, good God.
Avenatti looks like a homeless dude who you try to get away from your car so he doesn't try to wash your windows.
Ay.
To think these two were like the talk of the town not that long ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 10 years ago, this was a big deal.
Yeah, these two were the B's and E's. It's man.
Man. President Avenatti. There he is.
Dad dies after health insurance delays coverage for new cancer treatment, claims it isn't medically necessary.
Wow.
Well, it said the treatment that would shrink the tumors is not medically necessary. I just want to reiterate, of course, what Mangione did was bad. That's murder.
There's a butt coming.
But I'm just pointing at the screen. But
Yeah.
Stormy
Yeah.
Daniels sized butt coming.
yes, yeah. How can an insurance company go? I see
Easily.
that you have this and it's gonna work, but you don't need it. I'm currently waiting on approval for hernia surgery.
Hey.
Luckily, it's not bad. It's just a little bit of a fat hernia. But, like, okay. Well, I need to get this approved still? Yeah. Again, wonderful. Florida woman, Kami, first Dragon Ball reference of the evening, Ellis, charged with DUI after being pulled over going the wrong way, handed a cop a Barnes & Noble gift card instead of the license. You want to see the video?
And then he said, book him, Dano.
Yeah, right. We're going to watch the video. With no sound, apparently. Why no sound?
Sometimes the body cam stuff doesn't have sound for the first couple seconds.
Oh,
You feeling okay? You're good? Okay, you were just driving the wrong way on the road. And then you just hopped a curb. And came over here. Can you shut your car off for me? You don't know how to shut your car off? Is this your car? Okay. Your driver's license?
She looks like a Barnes & Noble regular.
That's your credit card.
Oh, Stormy Daniels. Oh, wait.
It's a Barnes & Noble gift card.
Hey, stupid, wrong thing.
Dude, she's so fucked. Look at her.
Oh, yeah, she is, as you would say, wankered.
Yep. Lampshaded, mate. Gazebo.
Look at her face. Look at her face.
Okay. All right. Can you just take one step forward me and one step forward from the car and just stand on your own?
Her face is a dried up peeled apple.
You're good. Put your glasses on. Put your glasses on. And then here, go ahead and put your hands right behind your back, okay? Listen, you're going to be arrested for DUI tonight, okay?
Yeah, a couple of times, I think. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
She looks like a two pair of handcuff lady.
Yeah, she kind of did.
I think you just crack out the cable ties for that one, don't you?
Yeah, we just get the chain gang chains that they use when they break the rocks.
That's the sound of the man working on the chain gang.
Okay, I love shit like this. Like, are you trying to bribe me? Should have used a Starbucks gift card.
You didn't get that book you always wanted.
Excuse me.
Throw the book at her.
Breaking.
Oh, you want? But no, it's break.
Drunk hole.
You want to? Yeah. No.
Breaking news.
Did someone say breaking news?
A UFO-linked scientist who claimed her life was in danger has now been found dead at 34 years old, becoming the 11th unexplained case, an increasingly disturbing pattern.
Oh!
Yeah, someone is picking off UFO scientists.
11
It's just
funny
a
in
boring
one
old
sense.
regular murderer who's just like, this is going to drive everyone mental.
Yeah, I mean, on the one hand, it's like it's goofy and novel at the same time. Yeah, people are disappearing / dying, and it's just what the hell.
11 in the course of 3 years.
Yeah.
And I guess some of them were all on the same project. This is fucking wild.
What's a UFO linked scientist?
Like people studying the phenomenon. Do.
Do.
Did she knew too much?
34. That's a young age to go.
Mm.
Or all their deaths are being faked and they're being kidnapped for some secret project underneath S1 in Area 50.
Like Watchmen style. Nice.
That was the entire fucking plot of X-Files.
I know. Yeah.
Fake Gamer Cat says, you know what? I'm glad I'm never amounted to much.
It's a lot less stressful, isn't it?
Yeah. Kristen Bell is playing Mrs. Claus alongside David Harbour at Santa Claus and Violent Night 2.
Violent Night 2!
Violent Night 2.
When? When?
Probably
When?
2028 at this rate.
Yeah.
Oh.
Violent Night. That's the
One
name
sec,
of the
Scratch.
stream the guy used to create his own alibi.
What's that?
What?
Cleansing.
129.
The angel's vengeance.
Ain't seen this one in a while.
I shall cleave the path, and the path shall be lit by fire. Purge the unclean.
Woo-wee! Looney Lenny coming in hot with the 129 says, have some of my tax returns and a few cool games that came out this week. Thank you so much, Looney Lenny. Much appreciated. Can we get a big thank you in the chat to Looney Lenny? Thank you, sir. I changed.
Great job, buddy.
I changed the screen share in Discord. You should be able to see my OBS screen. Can you hear it as well?
Yeah. Yep. I appreciate it. I get embarrassed when I talk over people's donations. Like, oh, sorry.
My bad. I'm not doing that first time around.
I got
yeah,
good news as well, actually. That's
it is-
you got great donation right there. And the second part of good news is actually Violent Night 2, 4th of December of this year, Sin.
Really?
Yes.
That's quick.
Very
Relatively.
fun. Have you guys seen
yeah,
the...
over on...
Good.
Okay. Well, I was going to say two things. One, over on Steam, they just re-released a whole bunch of classic Warhammer games from like the 90s and stuff that were previously removed or not available. And the other thing too, the Violent Night, the guy who used a live stream to create an alibi for murder, that was the name of his live stream when he called it the Violent Night.
No,
I just remembered. Yeah, you hear about this? Yeah, Stephen McCullough, a YouTuber from like way back when doing Doctor Who stuff and everything else. He recorded himself doing a Christmas Eve or Christmas time live stream of gameplay doing like GTA Vice City, and he played it off like he couldn't get the chat to work to explain why he wasn't interacting with chat, and he had like this 5 or 6 hour stream he put up and broadcast. And while that was going on, he was sneaking off to his pregnant girlfriend's apartment to murder her, and then come home again and use that as the perfect alibi. And for the first several days after they found her body, they immediately dismissed him because they're like, oh, well, he was live talking on and doing a stream during the entire period of the murder. They figured it out They figured it out within a couple of days, though, when they realized it was a recorded broadcast and everything. And he just, I think, and the trial took forever to get going. And I think within the last couple of weeks, he just got convicted and sentenced to life. So,
jeez,
God damn,
it's an amazing story.
Podcasts are gonna go mental with that one, aren't
right?
Oh yeah, oh no, it happened several years ago now. But yeah, there's a couple of really good videos out there covering it. Probably the best one is someone who was a fan of his YouTube channel for like years, and it was part of the reason that he got on YouTube himself. And then he does this breakdown of everything, and it's just like, yeah, I really respected this guy, and I loved his channel as a kid, and now I'm doing this.
Wow.
Yeah, it's great.
Did you see
great video? But
trailer for the Backroom Scribe?
Yes.
What do you think about that one?
I mean, it's theirs to screw up because it's a very simple concept.
Yeah.
So I mean, and this is the thing, they really need to focus on making movies that are small in budget, high on concept, that that don't have to hit all. I mean, the huge zillions of dollars blockbuster movie era has got to end. Not only because it's bad for the culture, but because the studios just aren't making any money off of it. Not anymore. People have been overwhelmed with it, and they're just tired of it, especially with all the messaging and the lecturing and everything else. You make these small movies. I was a little wary because, like, the Slender Man movie, when I heard they're going to do a Backrooms movie, I was like, oh, man. You take some cultish niche video game and you try to make a movie out of it. But the trailer, I'm like, well, if they stick to that sort of like, Iron Lung was a passion project, and they did a good job on that one. But the trailer for this one, I'm like, well, if A24 starts making movies like this more, okay, we'll see. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing it.
A lot of it is what people call the Disney problem. Like, you can't have a movie be too serious because it needs to have a joke in there every couple of minutes.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's the James Gunn humor. It's the Marvel humor. Yeah, everything has to be disarmed. You can't give your audience any credit. You can't treat them like adults. Everything has to be softened. It's like going to the bowling alley and the gutters have been filled up with those inflatable bag things. There's no risk to it. There's no edge to it.
Exactly.
And if you just treated your audience with some respect, you'd have movies that would stand the test of time more. But instead, you make these fluffy, undercut stuff. It's similar. It reminds me of the story when on The Witcher, when Henry Cavill, they're doing the scene where Henry Cavill's horse, Roach, is dying. And in the original script, they had some companion character as the horse is dying make some sort of James Gunn, Guardians of the Galaxy quip.
No.
And Henry Cavill's like, no. It was like, no, you do not do that here. No. Sometimes serious needs to be serious. It just
it should be, we should be allowed to have serious media. Sin's opinions on Iron Lung incoming. I have talked enough about that fucking abortion of a movie.
I think it was. We just summed it up really well. The film was so bad, my dad died.
Oh no! But it was a labor. It would never have existed without Markiplier's passion. You got to at least admit that. The thing would not
Markiplier did great. His visions are wonderful. His show was good. Yeah. He's a great actor. The movie fucking stunk.
All right, fair enough.
Knowing
at least peripherally, knowing peripherally how difficult it is to get anything made and then to make it, that the fact that it exists at all, is an impressive feat.
You can't take that away from him, but I can give him a big thumbs down on that one.
Oh yeah. No, I mean
the whole movie, I had no fucking idea what was happening. No idea. They're gonna put a convict in a fucking sub and go, hey, this thing that takes pictures. Don't do that if I'm standing outside of it. Like, you can do anything you want, just not this thing. And they just don't fucking tell him that?
Now go in the planet of blood.
Yeah. It shit makes no sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, Trump refuses to back down from Pope feud. I don't think he should be getting into politics. Well, the Pope's always had a political opinion. I don't think he's just ever beefed with a United States president before.
A fallout of this has been interesting though, because like the thing is, like the hatred for Trump is so vehement that people are now siding with the Pope.
Well,
people who are very staunchly anti-religion are going, I fucking love the Pope.
Well, that's the thing is, on the same token, people who are staunchly religious are going, fuck the Pope. I like Trump.
Yeah, what's going on?
Like, I think Trump might be the first president in my memory who's never been deferential to the Pope, even if someone wasn't themselves, a Catholic. The reflexive respect extended to the Pope has been sort of just a hallmark of American politics for at least since Kennedy, and now it's just like, nah. Trump's just like, he's just a guy. Well, you're not wrong, but
it's like this guy who calls himself a Catholic. Fuck the Pope. Fuck that Pope. The real Catholics stand by Trump. The Pope is so woke. He's apparently gay. I am a Catholic and I'm standing by President Trump. Like, all right, dude, can we please?
Man, anti-papists on the rise. This feels like some Old Testament shit going on here.
Can we please
I know,
acknowledge that it is
so
okay
woke
for
as
Trump
shit.
to post stupid shit from time to time?
Yeah, the First Amendment. I mean,
He's
whether
an
I
expert-level
agree
troll.
whether I agree with him or not, most times I don't. I'm not going to fault his ability or freedom to say whatever the hell he wants to say. That's fine.
Yeah,
You know?
and it's like the people, but the thing is the Catholics and the Christians, that's like Trump's base. And he starts a feud with the Pope and then posts a picture of himself as Jesus.
No, he's a doctor.
Yeah,
he's a doctor. It's not right. He's the greatest doctor ever.
It's like my
really
favorite
tall as
one.
well, I mean,
It's like, do you work here? No,
Dr.
I'm here to help.
Jesus. Don't you know Dr. Jesus? Dr. Jesus MD.
Yeah, he cured blindness.
Paging
From what I
Dr.
heard.
Jesus.
Yeah, Dr. Jesus is going to be played by House. Dr. Jesus MD.
I mean, I think that was already the case anyway, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure.
Actually,
House
I think
was-
he's healing House there, isn't he? He's like healing his leg, isn't that House?
Yeah,
So
I
there's
think
actually
that's
Hugh
House.
Laurie in the bed.
Yeah,
there.
Hugh Laurie's being healed by Dr. Jesus Trump.
There's a demon angel. No, it's just Sanguinius. Don't let anyone lie to you. Gallup poll shows a dramatic increase in the number of young men who say religion is very important. This has been on the rise for a little bit, is younger people turning to religion because everything sucks so bad they need something in their life to look to.
Well, I mean, it's just generations go like that, don't they? You have like a liberal generation, then you have a conservative generation that follows. You know, I think it's just either just the way it goes, or a rebellion against your parents. I don't know. So you know, you have an atheist generation, and you're going to have a religious generation. Makes sense to me.
I
Also,
wonder,
probably a lot of it is like, yeah, fuck Trump, love the Pope.
I always have to wonder because when I see anything lately of young men do X, I always wonder if this is some outgrowth of the last 10, 15 years of the vilification of men and boys with toxic masculinity and everything else, where they're looking for community, they're looking for
Yes.
a sense of purpose and
yeah.
strength that they just simply have been denied by society and the mainstream media for so long that people wonder like, why is Andrew Tate so popular amongst the guys? Yeah, because you've been telling boys and men for years now that they're terrible, and you have these grifters out there who say, you don't have to apologize for what you are. Now just pay for my course.
Yeah,
I mean,
you don't have to apologize for $9.99 a week.
Right. Yeah. You don't apologize for that. Don't apologize for being men and so on. And that's really all that men and boys really want at the end of the day is some kind of validation.
Yes.
You know, and
yes.
if you deny that, if you deny them that for long enough, they will seek it wherever it feels like they can get it, even in places that are decidedly not healthy. And I'm not saying religion is inherently unhealthy necessarily, depending on what you're doing, but I just wonder if this might not be a different version of that same mechanic.
I think
we're all
not
assuming
wrong.
that we're all assuming that this is when they say religion is very important to them. We're assuming it's Christianity, whereas, I mean, Islam.
Oh, it's obviously the Emperor of Man they're going to.
Yes, it's the Emperor of
The
Mankind.
gay bar?
Yeah, got to be.
But no, it is a big. It is Christianity and all that stuff because there has the amount of Islamic youth has never changed. Like all of them are Islamic youth. You know what I mean? While most,
Yeah, but see, a Gallup poll, is they're not going to the Middle East and
yeah, exactly.
fucking,
So it wouldn't be
asking
relevant
people
to
about
them.
it. But then, no, exactly. But with a huge surge in immigration, then you're going to have a lot more Muslims who are answering to these polls.
I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think I've noticed, and this is just my tangential flipping through Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff. It is definitely Christianity, some Catholicism thrown in there as the subsect of it, but yeah.
Go pagan. Go old school.
Tucker Carlson Trump has burned his bridges with Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens, Alex. You know, the people who got him elected, he's burned those bridges. Now he says they're irrelevant and will cost him the midterms.
Trump doesn't care. I fundamentally believe that at this point he's got short timer syndrome. He's got nothing to run for again. He doesn't care.
We've been talking about that. Like, someone said that on the chat last week. Like, is he getting a little Biden in the head?
Yeah, every time I see a news story about people like, oh, Trump's really setting himself up for this, that, and the other, I'm just like, he doesn't give a shit. He's got nothing to lose at this point. He doesn't have any more elections to run. He's got all the money in the world that he possibly could need, and more so now after all of his meme coin grifts and everything else. He's got nothing to prove to anybody. He's done everything, and he's become president of the United States twice in alternating terms. If you just look at it as how many trophies does he have on his wall, he's got nothing left to impress anybody with. And so, especially in this last term, somebody criticizing him, it's like, oh, I got you elected. Like, okay, let's say you did, and
I'm like, here.
What do you want now? What?
But now they are irrelevant podcasters, but will somehow cost him the election midterms. So, yeah, take that for what it's worth. I think he's starting to. I think he's starting to check out a little bit, not willingly. He's getting a little Biden brain, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, he is. Let's be honest. I mean, everything else aside, he is of an age.
Yeah, he's old.
It's inevitable. Yeah, it's inevitable. And so he's going to lose the midterm. He doesn't care about the midterms.
No,
I mean, maybe sort of lip service wise and everything else, but it's not going to harm his ego. And honestly, if he's got something to fight, if he's got somebody to be angry at, seeing the Democrats take over the House, let's say, or something else, just gives him something to fuel his fire for the next 3 years. That's it.
He has more than enough that he can talk about till the end of his term.
Yeah.
I think all he's doing right now, more than anything, is destroying J.D. Vance's ability to run in 2028.
Oh man, him and Rubio have got to be just fuming every day.
Yeah.
It's just watching their hopes go away. And honestly, and most of the Republican Party as well, just looking like, oh man. And honestly, for my own personal interests, I'm pissed off at him that he's likely, or at least assisting in the greater possibility of a Democratic president coming in next time around. Because the things that I have agreed with him and his administration doing, especially in the way of DEI, it'll all be reversed. It'll all just go by the wayside. All the organizations and colleges and things that are changing their websites but still doing the stuff under the radar, they're just biding their time until they don't have to worry. Yeah, well, it works as much as it does. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Did you see what happened in Virginia? No. He may be a little slower,
Fairfax?
but he's still better than most old people. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the lieutenant governor that killed himself and his wife.
What?
Yeah. Wait, whoa, hang on. What?
Oh, the former lieutenant, I believe it was Virginia, former Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax, I think it was. Just the other day, he murder-suicide him and his wife.
Oof. I did not know
He was, he had a scandal a couple of years ago where he was accused of inappropriate / assault type stuff from some ladies from way back in 2014. The lady who originally accused him of this only remembered it years after the fact, and there was no evidence that it ever happened. But at the time, this is Me Too era, so the allegation was enough to sort of damage his reputation and everything. I don't know if they've found a motivation for what he did, but he did this with his kids in the house.
Holy
so he's a piece of shit.
shit.
Whatever else is going on, he's a total piece of shit. But now he's gone.
What a fucking piece of garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Sorry, somebody said Virginia. What happened in Virginia? And I'm like, oh, no, Trump. Something happened to Trump in Virginia. Don't know about it.
Sheesh. All right, let's keep pushing. Have you seen this? Nancy Mace, I don't remember the official position she holds / held, but has come out and said, and I quote, "Boating is not a luxury in South Carolina. It's a way of life. Our state is home to more than 350,000 registered recreational boats and a marine industry supporting 27,000 jobs, generating 6.5 billion economic impact. No tax on boat loan interest act extends above the line
Well, I mean,
loan interest.
if we're talking, if they're trying to classify commercial fishing and shipping and stuff on a coastline, then maybe I mean, I could get it. I could get that if that's what she's talking about and calling it not a luxury. But if she's talking about like pleasure boats and things aren't a luxury.
These kind of boats just
Okay, yeah. If
boat-
it's
boat
yeah,
boats.
okay.
It just won't float with the people, will it? It's just,
But
No. This
she's
is,
out there. She's making waves.
this is just gonna sink.
It's go-
Yeah, Nancy, find something else to harp on. There are other fish in the sea.
Hey!
Okay, but no more puns. Just not my next sentence. Why would you do this on the boating industry and not like, I don't know, car? How about no car loan interest? Why are we just doing this to boats? This is the biggest fucking jerk session I have ever seen. You can't tax me on my boat, bro.
Yeah, there's plenty of holes in the argument.
This is the most ridiculous thing. Like, why? How about no
Outsides the
tax on interest on a car?
Are you saying that Nancy Mace's argument doesn't hold water?
Solid work.
Nicely done.
Solid work. Oh, Christ.
She's dingy.
That dingy broad.
That ditzy dame.
Yeah. Yeah, see? Ah. You're talking with all that balloon juice, see? Shut up.
Tens of thousands of bees swarmed across parts of Israel, prompting authorities to warn residents to stay inside.
Not
the bees.
Are we getting the plagues? This again?
This is a literal act of God. And they're still like, yeah, we should just start bombing people. Look at this.
I would be terrified. I hate buzzing and bees and hornets and stuff. I got stung as a kid, and it just like gave me a complex.
Stuck with me for
You never
fucking
got over
ever.
it.
Nah, a hornet stung me right behind my ear when I was like 6 years old.
All right, hornets.
And my sister, when she was 3, she stepped on a hornet's nest that was buried under the ground in our yard, and it went all over her. And I still remember her screaming. I got a complex, man. I'm not allergic, thankfully, but I got a complex.
Hornets can go fuck themselves, man.
Yeah, I got
They
stung.
bring nothing to the table.
I got
you know?
stung in the face by a bee when I was like 5. And I've never forgotten it.
I know, and that buzzing sound just in your ear just makes me like my whole body like clenches, like ah.
Yeah, you get that feeling in between your shoulders, like, ugh.
Yeah, I just can't do it. Ugh, ugh.
Look at that. Look at that. Dude, this is legit biblical shit.
Yeah. Protect your firstborn. He's coming, guys.
That's the funny part. Is this is happening.
Up on lamb's blood.
This is in Israel too. Like Jesus Christ.
Maybe Hezbollah shot a bee bomb, and this is all
as
them.
opposed to an A bomb.
Yeah, exactly.
A la Worms Armageddon. It's just like, remember Spy versus Spy cartoons?
Yes. Oh yeah.
It's a giant bee slingshot. He's like did a little peace sign.
Yes.
Dvorim.
Classic Mad Magazine. Those were the days.
I have a Spy versus Spy book around here somewhere.
There's a Spy versus. There was a Nintendo Spy versus Spy game. There's a speed run on YouTube that's like a 5-second speed run.
They for the Spectrum originally as well. A game
probably.
on cassette. Yeah.
Sure.
Look at this shit.
Oh God. I'm getting antsy just looking at it.
If I
antsy, getting beezy, mate.
If I opened up my phone and like I'm just scrolling my Israeli internet to see what's going on in my Israeli town.
Yeah,
and I see this is going
Mossad Twitter.
Yeah, and this was going on down in my Israeli shopping center. I would just stay in my Israeli home and not fucking like, this is biblical shit. I don't know what's happening, but I know I don't want to go there.
definitely go paint a red X on my front door.
You should play it safe a little bit. Do lamb's
Right.
blood.
Yeah. I stopped
תיזהרי, דבורים, דבורים.
Look at this lady just
Okay,
walking
true.
around outside. You can't stop me.
Yeah, that guy don't give a shit.
Do you hear him?
Yeah. No. Okay, can we move on from the bee torture?
Yeah, but-
Using your
Yeah,
veto.
they make a film about it, a B movie.
There's a B-52 bomber.
Bees.
All right, they'll be right back.
Dr. Bees. You ever see the Dr. Bees cartoons?
No.
No.
Oh, dude. Henry, was it in the Henry Partridge YouTube channel? Dr. Bees. Look it up. It's fucking hilarious.
Wokies or Wookiees outraged after Tennessee makes June Nuclear Family Month.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ah, they're freaking out, ain't they? They're freaking
Isn't
out.
they?
You got it. They're taking our rights. What, your rights to have a parade? What the fuck are you?
Uh-oh, what does that do
Here's
to
the thing, like,
Juneteenth? What about
You
Juneteenth?
can't.
Oh,
You got, in order to normalize something, which is the aim. All right, there's nothing wrong with the gayers. Okay, let people be people. I understand, but you can't normalize something while also making it sensational.
yes. Oh, fuck, Scribe. This, I was looking for this. I forgot I retweeted it.
You're not
Going back
actually
to the-
showing the news very.
Emperor Man.
Going back to
There
the
you go.
doctor picture. Yeah, look at Saint Celestine
oh,
in
by-
the background.
By the way, just self promo. I put a little gift in the fan art section on the Discord for you too.
On fan art. Oh, look at that. Man from Germany.
Oh my god, that's brilliant.
That's wonderful.
Wow.
Shelley.
The man from Drunkle. Dude, that's incredible.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, that's what I was doing in the beginning of the show because I was like, I should do something.
So
A reason for the
So
call
much.
today.
this is something I am very guilty of.
A reason.
And Sam and
Oh, yeah.
Drunkle, I'm very sorry, but trying to convince my friends to buy another game we'll play for 10 minutes and never again.
A reason for the call today, John, is something
My library
just
is
came
full of
across
stuff
my
that I got
desk,
because
John.
it's like it's on sale. It's only $3.99. It's like I might play it someday.
Oh, yeah.
I got so many games. I'm currently playing Dune Awakening like a madman.
Oh, yeah?
And then just yesterday I was like, should I try Dark Tide?
Did you play it?
No, I haven't yet. It's like 90 gigabytes or something. It was going to take 5 hours to download. I got impatient. I turned it on, but I haven't tried it yet. No.
Yeah, I like it. It's a little samey, kind of hordy fighting game, but I enjoyed it. It's fun.
Yeah,
Bryce
a lot
and
of
Sam.
unfortunately, a lot of the stuff that I see is about all the bugs and stuff that they haven't fixed and all the imbalanced issues and everything. Like maybe I should wait until they patch more of this stuff or something, even though that game's been out like 3 years now or something.
Yeah, I think it's as good as it's going to get, honestly. All of their
Mhm.
resources are going into Space Marine 2. Or 3, sorry.
Oh, true enough. Yeah. Fair enough.
That was a great game. So to get a little nerdy real quick, do you do any of the tabletop stuff? Like, do you play or paint or do any of that?
Oh, Warhammer?
Yeah.
I mean, I did paint the figurines for a while last year or the year before, and then
I believe we
the
talked
life
about
kind of
that.
yeah, and I posted some pictures. So I've got a very small collection of figurines that I worked on for a while. I got a 3D printer in between, which I didn't. Well, unfortunately, I can't print figurines with it. It's
No,
not
you
that kind of
cannot.
3D
Not an
printer.
FDM printer, you
Yeah.
can't.
No, and so, but I played around with that for some other things. Life in the last several months have kind of swayed my focus away from it, but I could always pick it up again.
Well, here, I'm going to show you something.
I don't know if I still have pictures of my work, but if I can,
I
I'll
got to
show
get it
them off.
over. And this is a picture I've shown before, but not to Scribe, so he gets to see it now. I've 3D printed. I 3D print bigger stuff,
Mhm.
And like my armies of choice is orcs and blood angels. And of course, I done 3D printed me. Oh, fuck, that would have been great if it would just came over. A warlord titan on the left and an orc gargant on the right.
Bro, those are huge. Is that the curtain rail?
Yes.
Holy shit.
They are fucking massive.
Oh my god.
They are huge. It's a little Oscar 3D printed thing right there in the front.
Let's see. How can I share photos with you on here?
I sent it over Discord. I could bring it up. Or you can send it on the Twitter.
Okay, hold on.
I'm working on
I'll just-
another Warlord Titan right now. He's going to be black and blue. I think that'll be cool.
I'll just reshare this because I did a set of Gene Stealers
Oh, Gene Stealer's nice.
that I'm particularly proud of how they came out. I mean, this is all my first attempt at these things at the time, so I don't claim any expertise on them. But hold on, let me. Okay, so I'm retweeting a post to you right now on the Twitters.
It's keeping Sin out of trouble. Indeed, it is. How do you play them? Just swing them at the opponent? You can only really use these in, like, apocalypse games.
You get all your Warhammer figures, you just put them in a pillowcase and just start.
Exactly. Beat somebody to death with them. It's fine.
Yeah, but this is what I did with my 3D printer. Like, you can't print the tiny guys, but you can print these big fucking things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, let's take a look here at Scribe's painting. Oh, shit. Yeah, it ain't bad.
Yeah, the photos aren't that great. There's, what was the other? Oh, this one. Yeah, this one came out really good. Hold on. Sorry. Now that we're showing things off and tooting our own horns here, one more.
That ain't
I did
bad.
I did several. I have some actual Space Marines in my, but they're all kind of samey looking. So
Well, that's
but
Space Marines.
Yeah, but the Gene Stealer cultists, I kind of locked on to because I just kind of like the variety and the different things you can do with them.
Well, here, while you're pulling that up, I'll show you some of mine. That's
Oh, damn.
it's Mephisto.
See, it's the shading. It's using that earth tone stuff and those shaders after you put on there to give it that depth with the shadows and everything that I'm always struggling with. Oh, see, that's great.
The Sanguinor.
Yeah.
Lamartiz.
I just retweeted another set to you, but
Mech Daddy. No.
oh man, it's just the time that it takes to do that. I mean, you're just looking at it. People that don't do this stuff, you don't understand.
Yes.
Man, the time, the detail, every little shadow, every little color shift from one thing to another. It is arduous.
Dude, these
but
are
it is
really good,
also
Scribe.
It's also really relaxing once you get it down.
These are really good. Look at that. I even did the base. I've never done a base on a model yet.
Yeah, I had a very limited set of paints at the time, so everything is kind of. I worked with what I had, but the guy's face turn that man getting faces even passingly okay was so tough.
That looks really fucking good.
Eyeballs and things, but
Did you see
yeah,
that
anyway.
chick who 3D printed a 1-to-1 scale of Horus? Yeah. That she had to rent a scissor lift to get it put together. I saw that.
Good gravy.
I need to get back to pay. Oh shit, we're running on time. Let's keep pushing. I saw that one. Quadruple amputee murder suspect seen with swastika on belly. Trunkle,
This guy.
the story just keeps getting fucking crazier.
Yeah. Well, how is it getting even more? Like, we thought we were done.
I need to know what is going on in this person's life.
Yeah, as soon as the story originally broke, I sent it to all my true crime friends. I'm like, you guys have videos for days on here.
Oh,
Just
fuck
go
yeah.
for it. Especially that video of him like loading and cocking a gun and everything. It just looks
Yes.
like, what?
Yeah.
You see
so
the video of
bizarre
him
looking.
going up and down the ladder?
Oh yeah. No, I mean, and you know, truth be told, I've seen people with disabilities like that do some amazing feats of physical dexterity that you wouldn't otherwise expect them to do. So this doesn't surprise me that much, but it still is weird to see when you see video of it. But just the circumstances of him like murdering somebody and everything, it's just so goofy.
It's wild shit. This should have been at the top. Everyone agrees that Kamiko's the worst thing about season 5, right?
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, last season it was Ryan with his fucking pubescent voice.
The worst.
Oh, Homelander.
Dad.
Dad, would you like to buy some fries?
Yeah, he sounds like the kid from The Simpsons. Sorry,
yeah,
sir.
would you like some fries with that, Mr. Simpson? I'm sorry, sir.
Fucking Morty ass voice.
I mean, he can't help it. He's just a kid for crying, but still.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's because someone just said on his, I think it was his Instagram, it just went, mate, your voice is fucked in this show. And he goes, yeah, man, like filming through puberty was not easy. And they were like, oh, bro, you're doing great. Sorry, man.
I can't blame him for that. It's like, yeah, but I mean, that wasn't the worst thing about the last season. It's the writing.
Yes.
That whole farm sequence thing. It just felt so much like filler. It's like we're just putting some insulation between us and finally having to wrap up this story. This show should have been 3 seasons.
Yes.
It should have been a 3-act play across 3 seasons, but they didn't know when to stop.
Agreed. A 3-act show, it would have been perfect.
Yeah, agreed.
And that's how a lot of these things should be structured. You don't want to outstay your welcome. I mean, do the people that watch Game of Thrones love the series now because it had 8 seasons? No. The whole thing gets fucked because of the last 3 seasons. Do people love Star Wars now because you put in a whole bunch of crap? No. It's like, just know when to say when. It's the old argument from drinking and everything else. I remember when I was a kid and I first saw those commercials. It's like some guy walking down the street for a PSA and he's saying, you know, I've chosen not to drink because I care about my friends and my family. And I turn to my mother and I say, doesn't he get thirsty? I didn't understand the connotation. I just didn't get it. I was like, what?
We are getting into the penultimate article right now. So chat, if you would please hit the like button, please share it out, all that stuff. If Streamlabs down below, if you want to support, if anybody here is not subscribed to Scribe Life, first off, what the fuck are you doing? Make sure you subscribe to him. He is the top link in the description. And do that.
Oh, you got top billing Scribe. No.
Yeah. No. Do that immediately, but most importantly, please hit the like and please share it out. Drunkle Streamlabs is listed down below as well.
I love me some Scribe.
Yes, indeed.
He's your videos are some of the best shit on YouTube, Scribe.
Oh, indeed.
No, I love it, and your streams as well. We've both been on his streams, and they've been excellent. I love you. Sinatra loves you. He respects you. He thinks you're brilliant
and gay.
And gay.
And
Thank
gay.
you.
You see now, the old antipathy boils up. It's like, he's just buttering me up for some kind of takedown here pretty soon.
Yeah, I need you to help me move house in a couple of weeks.
There you go. Yeah,
You got a car we can use.
You got a car.
Meet, and this is a fucking headline and a half. Meet the Cheese Witch, who can read your destiny in a chunk of cheddar. It acts as my connection.
Tyromancy.
The Wheel of Fortune is made of cheese?
There was, well, the moon is made of cheese. There was actually in The Witcher 3, there was a dungeon. The Tyromancer's dungeon. And yeah, it was, it was a cheese witch. That's the only reason I know the word Tyromancy is because of that game.
Is it any less ridiculous than someone who reads the bones or reads the tea leaves or anything else?
Yes, because I don't want to take the bones and the tea leaves away from them while they're doing it and eat it.
I'm gonna use the bones to make soup and use the tea leaves to make tea. There is a broad, and we bring her up pretty much every year, who uses asparagus to tell the future.
What?
Now, does the vision quality change depending on the quality of the cheese?
Yeah, if I
get some really good aged, if I get some aged Gouda from like Holland or something, do I get a better, clearer vision than if I just get like grade A American cheese?
Yeah, if I just get some Kraft singles, is it like a poor connection on a cell phone?
Yeah,
yeah,
like dial up.
You like use a bit of brie Does your future get told in a French accent?
Does Velveeta get me something murky?
We got questions.
If you use
We need
Swiss cheese, there's a lot.
We need
of holes
rules.
in the
We need
plot,
rules
you
of
know?
the cheese universe. The cheese.
we need access
cheese-
to the person.
Yeah. I don't know. I think she's probably just like milking her fame here, you know. But the thing is, look, if you can churn out some predictions, then carry on.
God
you know?
damn
do the visions float past your eyes?
it.
She's just out there. She's just trying to earn a living. You got to make that cheddar.
On a separate issue, if I'm a male cheese witch, can I be a Chorlock?
God
We
damn.
have a winner.
God damn. Wow.
Oh, good lord. Well done.
I'm sorry, this is the penultimate article. The Israeli government has released its official list of anti-Semites around the world. Are you ready?
Oh, God.
Oh,
right.
boy.
Where are we?
Coming in at number 10, Tucker Carlson.
Okay, all right.
Number 9, Ian Carroll. It looks like it's from your
Sounds
neck
familiar.
of the woods. Number 8, Nicholas Fuentes.
Oh.
Number 7, Anastasia Marie Lupus. It's never Lupus.
It's never
lupus.
Omar
Hey!
Suleiman coming in at
Zing.
number 6. Abdel Bari Atwan at number 5.
I love that there's a Union flag next to that as well, like, because that is now a British name, guys.
Number 4, Candace Owens.
Okay.
Number
Okay.
3, Bassem Youssef. Number 2, Greta Thunberg.
Fucking what?
Well, I think that's because
Alright.
Greta Thunberg tried to actually physically help the Palestinians, and that's a huge no-no. Like that's the ultimate
right.
anti-Semitism is helping the women and children they're bombing.
But the
That's
number
to
2
say
in the
that she
entire
has-
world.
That's to say that she has any belief in what she's doing here, other than just fucking getting in front of cameras.
Yeah, that's true. And number 1, Dan Bilzerian.
God, I haven't heard about him in forever.
Right? What the fuck
I've
did he
never
do?
heard of him.
Well, I mean, he's a lying grifter, but other than that, it's like I didn't know he was. I don't know much about him except that he hyped himself up and he's got a Mr. Showing up. I'm a millionaire. I'm really his father was one of those junk bond kings back in the 80s or something.
No shit.
Yeah.
I think the real number 1 here would be the bees,
Yes.
since they are currently attacking.
Is that
Israel.
what we're calling the
Good,
publicity stunt? Yes, because that was the crux of the publicity stunt was that she was going to help them.
Help Palestinians?
Yes.
Yeah. Going through a military blockade and then getting all surprised when they were stopped. Yeah, fucking. You knew what you were doing.
Yeah, they knew
Greta,
exactly
Yeah.
what they were doing. His big
Good,
publicity stunt.
Some
Good bit of US
emulation brings up a good
representation
point.
here, though. Proud of you guys. Well done.
Yeah.
Some emulation brings up a good point. None of them have a Palestinian flag by them.
I don't even think they acknowledge Palestine as a thing.
Interesting. I never really heard of it until recently.
But
It's
the
not exactly
supreme,
like a world-dominating power. Like, why am I hearing so much about Palestine now?
yeah, but
Yeah,
not even
you
the
gotta
supreme
pick a
leader
side.
of Iran on the list.
Yeah, I
You
know it's
can't-
weird, huh?
Which are you pro-Palestine, pro-Israel? I'm like, well, I'm pro. I don't give a fuck, mate. Like, but you got to pick a side.
I mean, maybe list of top pop culture celebrities around the world to be more accurate than.
Yes,
But whatever.
I
Thanks for,
think honorable mention number 11, that bee colony from earlier.
the queen bee of the Israeli attacking force.
And we have our titular article, which goes into our first palate cleanser. 40 years ago today,
Oh.
the first Kamehameha was released on television in the original Dragon Ball series by Master Roshi.
Oh my god.
I can't give these shows enough credit.
Yeah, it's been in print for 45 years, I believe.
I
Good
mean,
golly, Miss-
like, the characters have grown up.
Yeah.
Like, they've grown older, like 40 years.
There's the first one.
I liked it when the main guy, John Dragon Ball, said his Dragon Ball in time.
Yes.
I know an old man like that at the gym.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
This is gonna get you a cut hair, probably.
Obviously, main inspiration for Robert F. Kennedy.
Probably. Not bad for 40-year-old animation, though, honestly.
That would have taken so long to make.
And that brings us to our first
so
palette
long.
cleanser of the night. Look at these knockoff things. I have these, by the way. I like scout because I've been collecting Dragon Ball figures since I was a kid. I saw these at a mall in Texas when we were down there for GolfCon. I didn't grab them, but I found them on eBay later on and I bought them. I have these.
I think they got fucking confused, bro, because why the fuck is Broly on Goku's body, bro?
Yeah, I mean, you take it, wouldn't you?
What
So
the
you see like a
What the hell? Chihuahua head.
Yeah, but
fuck?
What? He's an
It's
elf.
like when you like if I could like go to like a Chinese market and you've got like there's a Superman figure, but it says it's like it's Bortman instead.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
you gotta have it.
And Drunkle, I got this one for you. When you're
Sid, I'll just let you know, Hermit, because you're sharing your OBS, we can't hear it. So
No, you can't hear.
if
Oh
it's
shit.
talking-
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Yeah, I mean, just share the screen regularly for this.
All right, because you're gonna need to hear this
Mm-hmm.
when you're
Is this
robbed.
is this anti-British sentiment? Again?
Yes.
Fucking hate Fridays.
Mate, what? What did he just say? I have no fucking idea. I said, run me your fucking money, bro. Oh, shit, I think he's trying to rob us. Well, hold on, I'm sorry. Are you asking for our money, or is this by order of the Peaky Blinders? You think this is fucking jokes, mate? I'm not playing around. You know what's crazy, bro? I see a YN, but I hear a YW. The fuck is a YW? A young wizard. Really? Really? Bro, ever since they turned Snake black, they don't know how to act out here. They've been going crazy. Hey, you better get the fuck out of here before we tell Dumbledore and get you expelled. I bet you his name is like fucking Nigel. Nigel. Seriously? Imagine getting fucking robbed by someone named Nigel. I'm a proper fucking G. Whoa, I didn't know he was a proper G. That changes things. Let me get my wallet out. A proper G? What does that mean? He turns his wand sideways to cast spells? Bro does flybys on his broomstick. Flybys is crazy. I'm gonna piss my pants. Yeah, keep fucking around. I'll call my gang over here. His gang. Instead of the Bloods and Crips, they got the Blokes and Chaps. The Bloodshires and the
That's
Crippers.
not. I really hope it ends with these guys getting fucking stabbed, man.
The Blokes and Chaps.
Oh man.
Shires. Bro, how the fuck is he trying to rob us without a weapon? Probably has a sword on his back. Be careful. Bro's gonna pull out a blunderbuss from his pocket. A blunderbuss. He's like, hold on, let me reload. Shh. After I take 5 paces, you guys are dead. I hope he didn't forget his gunpowder at home. Oh yeah, you think this shit is funny, mate? How about this? What the fuck is that, a potion? Bro, chill before he turns us into frogs. Alright, fuck this, here. Ah! Ah, my face. He was fucking laughing now. You should have just given me the money. Oh, shit, dude. Oh my god.
That's
Are you
more like
okay? Nah, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just fucking with you. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Just do fucking acid. We live in New York. The Ninja Turtles were created in our sewer systems. Our puddles have more chemicals than that shit. One time an air conditioner dripped into my mouth. I got hepatitis. You're gonna need a lot more than acid to hurt us. Fuck you guys then. Yo.
Jesus.
Nah, not a fan.
No.
Uh-oh.
Not a
Uh-oh.
fan, no.
You're offended?
It's probably how Americans
are you
act
the
when they're getting
offended?
robbed in
No.
other countries, before we beat their head.
I'm fine.
Oh.
right. You can consider yourself newsed. Guys, do you have anything you would like to shill before we get out of here?
Oh, good. I'm so happy you asked. Yeah, it's
Describe first.
Shanghai. Fair enough. Fair enough. He's got top.
No. Ladies first.
No, sir. No, sir. Before I throw acid in your face, go.
Okay. Well,
I'm doing it anyway. Fuck it.
Yeah, go ahead.
No,
No,
I meant with the
that's-
acid.
okay.
Go on.
Okay. So at present, I have 2 regular series on my channel. Mondays at 12:30 p.m. Pacific Time, 3:30 p.m. Eastern is my ongoing news series, DEI Death Watch, taking a look at the downfall and the doubling down of diversity, equity, and inclusion as things go up, down, and sideways with that. And then, of course, on Thursdays at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern is TED Excellence, where I take a look at off-brand TED Talks for education and enlightenment. Last night was the Land of Nod, NOD. Notice our differences. I have this.
I thought it was a brotherhood, wasn't it?
It's what this guy on this stage had to say about trying to convince people a thing of a. It was probably one of.
Command and Conquer reference.
Yeah, exactly. No, somebody else made the Command and Conquer thing too. No, this is something different.
Late to the
This
party.
was buzzword, buzz phrase territory, and it was one of the, I can't say it's but it's one of the most nonsensical TEDx talks I've ever watched.
That's
but
saying something, because you've drawn through a lot of this shit,
Oh,
man.
yeah. Got a lot through it. Sometimes I watch things that are actually informational or could be informational. Sometimes I do black box episodes where I don't know anything about what the person's going to talk about. This is one of those, and it was just a mind melter, but we all had some fun, and I got to use some new widgets in my show. One of my other semi-ongoing series, when I can find the time and the ability for it, is one called Living on Borrowed Crime, where I interview true crime content creators on YouTube about their work or about particular issues in trying to make a living as a true crime YouTuber and so on. So I've got a series on that.
Shout out to the title, my God, Living on.
Yeah, it took me a while. I had to
gold.
I had to double check that I wasn't overlapping on something, because I thought that's far too clever for me to have thought that up. So I was like doing that, and then another series, which is occasional, is one I call Familiar with the Matter, which is just a general interview series. And my intention is, as the year goes on here, several of my YouTube colleagues from the olden days, like Sinatra, like Drunkle, are coming up on or have already passed their 10-year anniversaries of being YouTubers. And so I hope to, in July, as we approach Sinatra's 10-year anniversary, to interview Sinatra about his YouTube experience, amongst other things. And Drunkle, I don't know when you started doing YouTube.
Just a little bit after you, actually, November 2nd.
Okay, so later on this year, close on to your anniversary. Mine, October 11th.
Yeah.
So I'll be having my 10-year on October. But yeah, as we get closer to everybody's 10-year anniversaries, I'd like to have you guys on for my interview series to talk about your YouTube career, such as it is, and your experiences thereon, if you'd like.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
So
yeah, looking forward to that.
Well, why would I cringe myself when I can make other people cringe too?
Exactly.
There you go. But, there's all the plugging I have to plug.
You want to throw your link in the chat there too, real quick? And while you're doing that, Drunkle, what do you got?
Mate, tomorrow over on twitch.tv/DrunklePlays is Shanghai Saturday, Sleeping Dogs. Sunday, we're just jacking it. And then the whole cycle starts again. Supposedly, yeah. No, it will be. It will be. I fell asleep last week. I said, didn't I? Because I had that new batch of wine that I made. I was just having a couple of taste tests, and I was shit-faced. I just went to bed at like fucking 9 p.m. I was fucked.
Sometimes you got to go to bed at 9 p.m., dude.
Stuff's really good.
Shit happens. We dig it. I'll be live here in about a half an hour with Shelly over on the Sin and Sash channel. I'll put that link in the chat. Guys, make sure you go check that out. Go subscribe to subscribe.
Oh!
And Drunkle might do stuff on his Twitch, maybe, possibly.
Yeah, it's a strong possibility. Yeah.
He could. Maybe. We'll see.
No, I will.
But
yeah. I mean, yeah, probably, yeah.
That is it for us tonight, guys. Thank you, Scribe, for coming on the show. Very much appreciated. Drunkle, thank you for showing up close to on time. And chat, thank you very much for all the...
I was on time. I was on time.
Thank you for all the generous donations this evening, guys. Everybody have a lovely weekend. And where can they find us next?
We're going to be back on Monday on the Drunken Uncle channel at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. ST, and 4:30 Central. Sinatra says.
Wonderful, guys. We'll see you then.
Mr. In Between, JK reminding us.
Yes.
I'm watching that tonight. Scribe,
Mr. In
I'll send you a message. I'll let you know what I think.
Exactly. Appreciate it.
Guys, later.
Bye.